सिन्दूरारुणविग्रहां त्रिनयनां माणिक्यमौलिस्फुरत् तारानायकशेखरां स्मितमुखीम् आपीनवक्षोरुहां पाणिभ्यमलिपूर्णरत्नचषकं रक्तोत्पलं बिभ्रतिं सौम्यां रत्नघटस्थरक्तचरणां ध्यायेत् परामम्बिकाम्। Jai Ma Lalitambika, Jai Gurudev. I bow down at the lotus feet of my gurus and my Guru Parampara, and I bow down at the lotus feet of Ma Lalitambika, residing in the hearts of all my listeners. And I bow down at the lotus feet of Adi Shankaracharya, and I pray to all of them and I request them that may they give me that special ability to explain Soundarya Lahari in simple words to all of you. I am trying my best to explain it in the way I have learned it from my gurus and through my own experiences. The things which was easy for me, which I could understand, that is how I am presenting it. There are many ways to understand Soundarya Lahari, but I am trying to bring out the simpler meanings out of this. We have finished all the way till Anand Lahari. Anand Lahari, at certain points, it must have been a little complicated for certain audience because of the Kundalini description and the mantra description or the Sri-Yantra description. But that was only till 41 shlokas. Now, when we enter 42nd shloka, from there onwards, there is no complexity at all, because here Shankaracharya is describing mother's beauty, the way we would relate to her, the way we want to look at her. So the beauty is described all the way. It is called nakshik, means from the toes all the way till the crown. So here, when we started with 42nd shloka, you must have noticed the 42nd shloka was a description about her crown. Her crown studded with 12 suns, and the gems are the stars. And it appears like there is a rainbow coming out of that. So the rainbow, when you see in the nature, you have to always think it is Ma's crown. So that is 42nd shloka. Then we went to the 43rd shloka. 43rd shloka described about Ma's beautiful, luxuriant, oily hair, and it is bedecked with a lot of beautiful flowers, and the flowers are very fragrant because they are deriving their fragrance from Ma's fragrant hair. So we meditate on Ma's fragrant hair. Okay, our meditation has to be very dynamic. It should not be very boring. Oh, we are just looking at a picture. No. When we meditate on her hair, and the smell of jasmine has to enter your nose. The smell of rose, the smell of champaka, whatever veni she has worn, whatever flower she is wearing, all those smells should go into your internal sense organs. So that's how we meditate. And when we feel her hair, we feel her hair soft, oily, luxuriant. It is not just some boring hair, okay? You meditate like that. Your mother is living mother. That's how in our meditation Ma should appear. So that is why these shlokas are very helpful when we meditate like this. And then I have also taught you the meditation when you are in nature. When you see black clouds, you meditate like Ma's black hair. And sometimes you will see blue clouds. So you meditate, blue clouds means these are the lilies. This is the blue lilies from Indra's courtyard, which has gone on Ma's hair. Sometimes you will see different colors in the sky. You will imagine, these are different color flowers. These are these colors which is Ma is wearing, and that colors are being reflected in the sky. So that's how every second you will be connected with her. If you look at the sky, you know it's mother. Whatever time of the day you look, you will know it is mother. If the air flows and it just touches you, you should know it is mother's touch. Prakriti, mother nature. Ma is called as mother nature. So how does Mother Nature touch us? Mother Nature touches us through the cool breeze that blows, and when we feel so nice with the breeze, that is Mother Nature's touch. How does Mother Nature talk to us? Through all the various sounds of the birds, the animals, the trees, the wind. Those are all signs how she talks to us. How do we see Mother? We look at the sun, the moon, and we say, yes, these are Mother's eyes. When it is twilight, this is Mother's third eye. So all this meditation has been taught to us here in Soundarya Lahari. Every little shloka is helpful for us to connect with Ma. So let's just recap one time what all we had learned. So 42nd shloka was for the crown. The 43rd shloka was for her hair. 43rd and 44th. 45th shloka was the curly hair on her face, seeing which even Lord Shiva is getting attracted to her. And then 46th shloka was the meditation on her forehead, and we say that Mother's forehead looks like a moon, but if you invert that moon on the crown, then the inverted moon and this moon together will look like a full moon. So Mother's lalat, Mother's forehead is like that. Then we meditated on Mother's eyebrows in 47th shlok. So forehead, eyebrows. So the eyebrows and the eyes, they look like Cupid's bow. And then we go on Mother's eye from shloka number 48. Now shloka number 48 all the way till shloka number 57 is only describing Mother's eyes. After that we will learn today shloka number 58 also. In 58 Mother's ears are described, and 59 and 60 goes on Mother's face. So in this video we will complete our meditation till the face, but the meditation will go all the way till her feet as we complete the 100 shlokas. So let's get into the 51st shlok today. Shive Shringaradra Tadita Rajane Kutsana Para Sarosha Gangayam Girisha Nayane Vismayavati Harahibhyo Bhita Sarasiruha Saubhagya Janani Sakeshu Smerate Mai Janani Drishti Sakaruna. O Mother, when you look at Lord Shiva, you actually resemble a beautiful blooming lotus, and your looks are very tender, but at others your looks are not tender sometimes. Now here, before I'll just revise one more thing. In the 50th shloka, if you remember, when the eyes were being described, first of all the eyes were compared to certain name of the cities, and then it was said that, I'm going to revise it again because that will help us connect, because all these shlokas are connected. 48, 49, 50, all of them are connected. So Mother's eyes are Vishala, means very big. Then Mother's eyes are like that of lilies, big, and the shape of the lotus or lilies. And Mother's eyes are full of passion. Mother's eyes are full of compassion and mercy. So mercy means in waves, the compassion is flowing in waves. When you look at Mother, you just see beauty is flowing, compassion is flowing, love is flowing for her devotees and everything. And not only that, her eyes are always protecting her devotees, and her eyes are shining brightly, and the shine of that eyes, the vision of that eyes is just increasing and going on, becoming bigger and bigger and bigger, and it is encompassing all the places wherever her devotees are praying to her. Okay, so this was the description. That's how we started with her eyes. Before that we said one of the eyes is sun, one of the eyes is moon, and there is one eye here, which is the third eye, which is reddish in color. Then in the 50th we said, oh, Mother always likes to hear praises, stutis, okay, from her devotees. or anybody who writes praises to her. Like Shankaracharya has written Soundary Lahari. So this is a praise. So when he is singing it to mother, mother loves to hear it. And if somebody is singing Soundary Lahari written by Shankaracharya, mother loves to hear it. So if you sing, mother is loving to hear it. So when those praises goes in mother's ears, so mother's eyes, suppose if you are sitting here and chanting on the right hand side, mother's eyes will go all the way till here. For the left-handed devotee, mother's eyes will go till here. So these two eyes are always, going from here to here, here to here, here. First of all, they're very big, and they're going from all the way up to the ears to hear everybody's prayers. And this eye gets jealous that, oh, you guys are getting all this benefit, but I'm not getting anything. So that is why this eye is red. Third eye is always red. That's the meaning of it. Now, with the same thing, it said in that previous one, being highly interested in drinking navrasas, the oblique glands of your two eyes resemble the honey-hungry bees, and it always keeps hovering around the two ears. This was the description in the previous shloka. Now, what are these navrasas? These navrasas are basically 9 mellows. So, in Indian classical arts, dance or drama, this navrasas, 9 emotions are displayed through either songs, through poetries, or through dances on those poetries. So, what are these navrasas? One of them is Shringara. Shringara means love and beauty. Love towards your consort. Okay, so like Ma loves Shiva, so that conjugal love is Shringar. And then there is Hasya, that is laughter. Then Karuna, compassion. Then Raudra, being angry. Then Veera, heroism. Then Bhayanak. Bhayanak means scary, something frightening. Then comes Vibhatsa, which means disgusting. And then comes Adbhuta, means wonder. And then the Shantrasa. So these are the 9 mellows which are described in poetry. Mother loves to hear these poetries, and mother herself displays these 9 mellows. So how she displays these 9 mellows, that is what Shankaracharya is explaining in shloka number 51. He says, Mother, your face is so beautiful. So just like a tender lotus, and you look at Shiva from your side glances, and when you look at Shiva from your side glances, all the Shringar is flowing. Shringar means all the love that you have for Kameshwara is just flowing through your eyes. So here mother is displaying Shringar ras. And then Shankaracharya says, but mother, the same eyes are also displaying the rasa called Raudra ras, means being angry. And when does mother get angry? Oh, sometimes she gets jealous when she sees Ganga on the head of Lord Shiva. She's like, why are you always holding Ganga on your head? So sometimes she's very angry at Ganga. So, and then she gets angry at Shiva also. She gets angry at demons also. When she was fighting Bandasur, she was not in a happy mood. She was angry. So Raudra ras. So she displays that. Then other comes here, he says, oh mother, when you become angry, your eyes become like red lotuses. Usually it is like a blue lotus, very cool, very calming. But when you are angry, your eyes become like red lilies. And then he says, Shankaracharya says, so you display Raudra ras. Then sometimes you look at Shiva and you look at what all he is doing. Why is Shiva so weird? I have given him such a beautiful home, but he just wants to go and sit in the graveyard. So, and Shiva's personality, or Shiva's whatever Shiva is doing, like he goes and he drinks the poison and he comes to mother like a baby, I drank poison, help me now. So all the Shiva's little leelas, pastime what Shiva does, Ma gets very, very surprised at it. So with her eyes, she will display all those surprising things. Or when she looks at Ganesha or Kartika, doing some mischief, her eyes are full of surprise and wonder. So at that time, she is displaying the Adbhuta Rasa. And then she says, sometimes she gets scared. She gets scared at Lord, because Lord Shiva, what kind of ornaments he wears? What is his ornament? Snakes, varieties of snakes. Who dresses himself with snakes? And especially when you have somebody who is, as a wife, who is the mother of the universe, who is Raj Rajeshwari, who is the empress, the queen of queens. You have a wife like this, okay? She can give you anything. But what do you wear? What does Shiva wear? Shiva wears serpents. Here serpent, there serpent, here. And then mother can give him what not, but he goes to the graveyard, takes the ashes from the graveyards, puts it on his body. And then when he comes home, after doing all those, he removes his serpents and the serpents are moving here and there in the home. So mother, she is walking and she sees serpents here and there and she's like, she sometimes gets angry. Why can't the serpents be in control? What is the need of bringing serpent at home? What kind of ornament do you want to wear? So at that time, at the same moment she loves him, and at the same moment she's angry on him, and same moment she is also displaying fear. She is walking that she may not step on some serpent and some serpent. She's not fearful that the serpent will bite her. No serpent will bite her. But she is fearful that she may not step on the serpent will die. So at that moment she is expressing the mellow of fear. So that is called bhaya. Okay. And sometimes she is laughing, seeing Shiva. And not only that, after this, he says, at the same time, sometimes her eyes are with reddish tinge where she displays heroism. And sometimes she is happy, her eyes are displaying hasya. Hasya means laughter. When does she display hasya or laughter or smile? It is when she is looking at her sakhis. Who are these sakhis? Our mind is so limited. Immediately your answer will come. Those who know Sri Vidya, your answer, I know it will be mostly the yoginis, the 64 yoginis. My gurus taught me differently. Yes, the 64 yoginis are her closest circles. But all those devotees who are praying to Ma Lalita here on planet Earth, they are all qualified to become sakhis when you go to her spiritual abode, Srinagar. How does the Srinagar look like? I have made a different video on Shloka number 8 of Soundarya Lahari. Please go and check that video. So you will at least get an idea of how Ma's spiritual abode is, number one. Secondly, how does it relate to us? I said we all go and we serve there as sakhis. Sakhis means friend of Ma Lalita. Friend of Ma Lalita, it's not only friend, we are serving there as maid servants too. But there, it is not a distinction like it happens on earth. A maid servant is a maid servant. No. We are all Ma's loving servants. We do it out of our love. We don't want anything from her. Those who have served Ma on planet Earth while you are in this body, physical body, and you just loved Mother. And you served her with all your heart. And you said, Mother, I don't want anything. I just love you. All those seva that you have done it here, when you leave your body, you are a liberated soul. And when you are a liberated soul and you go to that planet, there are the same seva you are going to do there. So all those liberated souls are called sakhis. Or sakhis means friends of Ma Lalita. But even though we are friends, but we are still serving Ma Lalita. So we are servants of Ma Lalita. I'm using this word because on planet Earth, I don't have any other word to explain this. So I'm using. But understand, we are serving out of our happiness. We want to serve. But Mother does not consider us as servants. Mother considers us as her friend because Mother is so loving. So loving. So what do we do there? What does the Sakhi do there? The same seva, as I told you, the same seva that you are going to do this, you're going to do there. So when you open your temple here on planet Earth, start practicing like this. When in the morning you get up, you're praying, you look at the skies, and you say, oh mother is this, and you're praying, okay? And then you come into your home and you open your altar door. When you open your altar door here on planet Earth, your mind should always remember you are not just opening this altar, but you're opening the doors of Ma's chambers up there in Manidweep, in Srinagar. If you have done the seva like this here, you go with that body there and you will be opening her doors. Say it's morning seva. So mother will be woken up. So there will be all these 64 yoginis are going inside. They'll be the first ones, all the Ashtadevi, Ashtasakhis, the first circle and the second circle. All these Devis will go there and then you will be following them. So many liberated souls are entering there and all of them are taken as intern in the first. So you are one of those interns. I'm just explaining you. And then you enter there and then one of the yoginis will take you. Okay, today is your Prabhata Seva, your morning Seva. And you go there. And this is your first day seeing mother in Srinagar. Mother is waking up. And you see Shiv Baba also waking up. What will you do? You first of all, you will be in so much joy. And then you see there are so many sakhis. One of them is carrying water, one of them is carrying a towel, the water is little warm, and you give this water to both of them to wash. With the water only they will sprinkle it on their face, and then one of them take the towel and wipes Ma's face. Her hair is all disheveled, so one of them will go and they will do mother's hair. They will see the flowers are broken here and there. One of them will start picking up the flowers, and one of the yoginis will give you a broom and she will say, just clean this place where mother was sleeping. So that entire chamber you are going to clean up. By that time this sakhis mother will be fresh. She'll be looking at everybody, smiling, blessing. Then you hold mothers. You are the first day, so one of the yoginis might say, mother, she has come to serve you today, would you be kind on her? So mother will give her hand to you. You hold her hand. You get up, you take her now to the place where she'll be going to take her shower. Similarly, there are other set of sakhis who will be taking Baba, Lord Shiva, to his place. And then you take mother to that particular place, and there you will see there are many other sakhis already there in the shower area. Some of them are making chandan mixed with saffron. Chandan means sandalwood paste mixed with saffron, and some of them are arranging for all those aromatic oils to be put on mother's body. So you will be given one of the jobs. Okay, this aromatic department is yours, oil department is yours, chandan department is yours. Make sure that everything is done well. And while mother goes inside, all the Ashtasakhis, the closer ones, they will give her the bath, and then she comes out, then she's dressed up, and that time she'll be taken to the jewelry department. You will be given the seva there. There will be so many people there serving in the jewelry department itself. Today is your first day, so maybe mother will say, choose the crown for me. Today is your first day. Whatever crown you choose, I'm going to wear. And your day has come to choose the biggest crown. And when you look, there are like millions and millions of crowns. Which crown to choose? But you will choose something and you give. And then there are bangles. There is a department for bangles. Like every place, every room is like an estate by itself. And you are given a tour and you are there. You are serving. Today is your day to serve. You can choose the sari that you want to give. Mother will dress up the way you want to. Why will mother do? Mother will happily do it, and mother will say, I am ready to be served by you today because you were sincerely serving me while you were on earth. I am very pleased by you. You have always called upon me asking, Mother, I want to see you. Mother, I want to see you. I am here right now in front of you, my child. You are my beloved Sakhi. You are my very own. I am yours. Serve me to your heart's content. So that's why. And after this, mother dresses up. Then what happens? Then what will happen? So it's morning time. Mother has been dressed up and mother has been given a flower garland, all fully dressed up, and mother comes here. And then you go to another Vatika. Say you go to Harichandan Vatika today. Garden, a small enclosure, And then when you go there, so the whole path, mother is going, and you see that the trees are so happy that they are dropping flowers on the path. And you are holding probably mother's canopy, umbrella on mother's head, and then you take mother there, and there you see there are many other sakhis sitting, all liberated souls. Understand, these sakhis are just like us on planet earth who have served mother with their sincere heart. They have become sakhis in that abode now. All those devotees have become sakhis in that abode. So you go there and you see, oh, in this area already a table has been set, a big table has been set, and you will see so many types of juices and morning breakfast time, right? So many types of juices and nuts and dry fruits and fruits. So many things are there. And mother comes sit there, and then there is another group that comes along with Shiv Baba, and they both sit together, and you are there watching. That seva that you are doing every day here on planet earth, offering bhoga to mother, now you are actually doing in front of her in the spiritual abode, Srinagar. And Lord Shiva looks at Ma looks at Lord Shiva, and we are all waiting there. When will they eat this bhoga offered made by us? And then Lord Shiva first takes the bhoga and gives it to mother. Because he says, without her, I am nothing. I want her to be happy all the time. Then mother takes that bhoga and then gives to Lord Shiva. And then they both have that bhoga, and their bhoga, whatever the prasad they had, that is then whatever is left in the dining table. Everything is then distributed as prasad to all of us. So then we all partake of that prasad. Then it's time probably for Ma she wants to just go for a stroll right near some pond there. So you will go there, you will see that there are millions of other sakhis standing there already ready to receive Ma, because they are always busy cleaning, cutting all the plants, and so that they are looking very beautiful. They are ready with the boats. Sometimes Ma and Baba just want to go inside the boat and just want to play, and Ganesha is also coming, Kartik is also coming. You see all of the entire family there. And sometimes there are visitors. Who are these visitors? Visitors from other Vaikuntha lokas, Narsimdev's Vailoka or Ramchandra's Loka or Krishna's Loka. All of these people are coming and meeting each other, because this is a spiritual world. And because you are mass devotee and you are living in the spiritual world, you are a liberated soul, you are a muktatma. You have the freedom to visit to Vaikuntha also, you have the freedom to visit to Goloka also. Because you have come from Mars planet, you will be received very happily there. This I am just giving you a glimpse of it. So like I said, the seva begins and you are in the seva. Today is your first day, and then you will be given, after all that is done, then one of the sakhis might pull you and she'll say, maybe if you are good in cooking, she'll give you the kitchen seva. You go in the kitchen service. Or maybe if you are good in singing, she will tell you, okay, evening time, we have to sing in front of mother. So you will be the one leading. And you will be going and singing. Maybe you are good at dancing. You will be the one at dancing. Now these arts which I am saying, it seems like, okay, these are all for ladies. What about the gents? There are sakhas also. Krishna, like Lord Shiva's servants too. They also have jobs. What sevas they will do? Like when liberated souls are going from here, they cross the Sudha Sagar. So how will they cross the Sudha Sagar? There is a boat service. You will be doing the boat. And there are planes flying. You will be doing the planes. There are the departments being handled. The jewelry department or the gardening department, the street department, everything in Manidweep to make it look good. So all these departments are being handled. And there are so many other planets. Their matters are being handled. So all these duties will be done by all these sakhas, maid servants, male maid servants and female maid servants. If somebody wants to be like that, they can be, in Lord Shiva's department. Lord Shiva's department also has a lot of work. Here, since we are talking about mass department, I'm focusing only on that. So Ma and Baba will have their afternoon lunch. Then they will go and take a small nap. You will be going in their room, cleaning up the room, and you will be spraying some sandalwood perfume in the room. And then you will put some lotuses in the vase around there so that the room is very cool and a nice breeze will be flowing. You keep the curtains like that, and Ma Baba will come, and then they will have a small nap. When they're having the nap, you will be given an opportunity to massage their feet. And while you're massaging their feet, probably you'll be singing a song, and Ma Baba will, when they go to sleep, you come out of there. And then you'll be waiting when the evening will happen, and another set of seva will start. Similarly, so in this way, the seva will just go on and on and on and on, and you will be in full joy, because all the time you're excited to see, when will they wake up? When will they come? When will I give? The whole place is only full of joy and joy and joy, because you are serving Ma. All right. I'm so much in that zone right now. Why did we go there? Because we were describing Shloka number 51. And we were describing in Shloka number 51, the point where I went so deeply was, he says, "Oh mother, your eyes are displaying all the 9 emotions, all the navarasas. And one of the rasas is the beautiful smile that you display at your sakhis. And these sakhis are devotees who have served Mother sincerely on planet Earth. Oma, when your eyes fall upon me, I see that only compassion is flowing. Karuna ras. So karuna ras. So in this way, 8 sentiments are just being displayed from your eyes. Oh Mother, all this love, compassion, laughter, scared, all these things are coming out. So 8 mellows have been mentioned, but the 9th mellow, Shant Rasa, is not mentioned in this shloka. Why did he not mention it? Because Ma's form is Shanta form. She is always Shant. That is her real form. These are external things she displays, but her actual state is she is always Shanta Vigraha. Okay, so that's why it's not specifically mentioned here. Now let's go to 52. Gate karnabhyarnam garuta iva pakshmani dadhati purambhetu chitta prashama rasa vidravana phale ime netre gotra dharapati kulottam sakalike tava akarna krishta smarashara vilasam kalayatah. Oh Mother, you are like the fragrant flower on the crown of Himvan dynasty, Gotra Dharpati Kulottam Sakalike. Your 2 eyes have feather-like lashes, and these 2 eyes are reaching the ears, we know that, and they look like Cupid shafts. They are drawn deep into the air, and they are disturbing the calm mind of Tripura Samhara, who is Puram Bhettu. He says that, Mother, we know now. Cupid has his energy, he always is throwing the shaft, the arrow. But those arrows, your eyes are resembling those Cupid's arrow. When I look from here, this eye is going all the way here, and this eyelashes. Those eyelashes are like feathers on the arrow. So when you see an arrow, to give a speed to the arrow, usually feathers are put, and then on the tip of the arrow there is a iron something, it is called as fruit. So when you throw the arrow, because of the feathers, the arrow gets a speed, and then it goes and hit the target. So here he's saying, oh Mother, your eyes when they give side glances, they just go and hit. Whom do they hit? They hit straight away to Lord Shiva. And where do they get this speed? They get it from the eyelashes. So you just flutter your eyelashes, and then you look at Lord Shiva, and Shiva is clean. Shiva is like the arrow goes and just hits him and he just falls for you. So you disturb the calm minds of Shiva, whom nobody can disturb. Next one. Vibhakta Traivarnyam Vyatikarita Lilanjanataya Vibhati Tvannetra Tritayamidamishanadayite Puna Shashtum Devan Druhina Harirudranuparatan Rajasatvam Bibrat Tama iti gunanam trayamiva. Now here we are only on the eyes. So one eyes is like an arrow disturbing the calm mind of Lord Shiva. Now the eyes, he says, are wearing 3 kajal, kohl, eyeliners, 3 colored. What are those 3 colors? Red color, then comes white color, and then comes black color. These are 3 colors. Now, actually it says 3 color liner, but actually if you see the eyes, all of our eyes also, we have white color, then we have black eyeballs, then there is certain reddishness in the corner of the eyes. So all these 3 colors are in mother's eyes too. So all these 3 colors, the red color denotes the rajasic or mode of goodness, mode of passion. The white color denotes sattva guna, that is mode of goodness, and the black color denotes tamas guna, that is mode of ignorance. So sattva, rajas, tamas, these 3 modes of nature are denoted by the 3 colors in Ma's eyes. It also says that in the shloka, at the time of the great annihilation, when the whole world annihilates, that time Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra, they become one with you. So one universe is created. Who creates it? Brahma. Brahma gets that power of Rajas to create this world. Without Rajas, it is not possible. So from where is he getting that power of Rajas? From the red eye in your, from the red color in your eye. Then Vishnu is maintaining the world by the power of his Sattva. So from where is he getting that power? From the white color of your eyes. Rudra is annihilating everything. From where is he getting the power? From the black color of your eyes. So mother, all these 3 are getting this power from the colors in your eyes. And when everything is annihilated, all these 3 go and become one with your form. And then when the next creation starts, you only open your eyes and the next creation will start. So how this is happening? So the next shloka will, one of the shlokas will explain the process of opening her eyes and closing her eyes. Let's read the 54th. Pavitri kartumna Pashupati paradhina hridaye Dayamitrai netrai Aruna dhavala shamaruchibhi Nadashono ganga Tapanatanayeti druvamamum Trayananam tirthanam Upanayasi sambedamanagham. Here it says, O mother, your eyes, though they are life givers of Shiva, of Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra, but your eyes are whole, your heart is wholly devoted to Lord Shiva. Your beautiful eyes with the red, white and black color, to me they appear as the confluence of 3 holy rivers, the Shona river, the Ganga river and the Yamuna river. And when I look at your eyes, these 3 rivers, so understand, this is sun, right hand side is the sun, this side is the moon, left hand side is the moon, okay? So sun means the daytime and this means the night time, and this is a brighter side and this is the darker side. So when you go to Prayag, Kashi, you see Ganga is a much lighter color than Yamuna. Yamuna is a darker color. So this is Ganga and this is Yamuna. And these two, when I look at your eyes, Ma, the Ganga and the Yamuna are meeting, and this third eye is the Shona Nadi, which is also meeting together. So that place is called Kashi. Kashi is the holy Varanasi or holy Banaras, which is the holy place where Lord Shiva resides. Okay, so here he says, "Oh mother, just by looking at your eyes, I feel I'm having the darshan, or I am seeing the confluence of these three sanctifying rivers, the Yamuna, the Ganga, and the Shona. And just by seeing that, I feel very purified, and looks like you are destroying our sins, and you are wholly devoted to Lord Shiva from your heart." And where does Shiva live? Shiva lives in Kashi. निमेषोन्मेषाभ्यां प्रलयमुदयं याति जगति तवेत्याहुः सन्तो धरणिधर राजन्यतनये त्वदुन्मेषा जातं जगदिदं शेषं प्रलयतः परित्रातुं शङ्के परिहृत निमेषास्तव दृशः. First of all, the mountain Himalaya itself is very big, and the king himself is very big, and you are his daughter. So your greatness, how magnificent are you, it is indescribable. There are no words to describe. So these words are being used, oh daughter of Himalayas, oh daughter of Himalayas, meaning Himalayas are themselves very big and the king of Himalayas is big, and you are his daughter, so you are so special. And he says, the great sages say that when you close your eyes, the world is annihilated, the whole universe is annihilated. When you open your eyes, the whole world is created, and you know this very well. By your opening, it is created. By your closing, it is annihilated, it is destroyed. So that is why, oh mother, you never close your eyes, you never even blink your eyes. Your eyes are always open, because if you close it, the world will be destroyed. So you keep your eyes open, and because you have concern for everybody in the universe. So this is one thing, that when we are praying to Ma, her eyes are always open and she's looking at us. That's how we have to remember. Next, go to the 56. तवार्पणे करणे जपनयन पैशून्य चकिता निलीयन्ते तो ये नियतमनिमेषाशफरिकाः इयं च श्रीर्बद्ध छदपुटकवाटं कुवलयं जहाति प्रत्युषे निशिच विघटय्य प्रविशति. O Aparne, let me meditate on your eyes. Your eyes are fish shaped. Now, in the previous shloka he said, you never blink your eyes. So how do we know that? Is there any example of anybody who never blinks their eyes? Yes, it is there. The fishes, when you look at the fish does not blink. Even while the fish is sleeping, if you have a fish tank, you will know. Even while the fish is sleeping, the eyes of the fish is open. So here it says, the female fish that is living in water is always hiding, because the fish feels, oh, I am great. Even when I sleep, I don't close my eyes. My eyes are always open. But when she looks at you, she sees, oh my God, what am I saying? Mother also is there. She also never closes her eyes. Even if I close my eyes, nothing is going to happen. But if mother closes her eyes, oh my God, my existence will not be there. So whom am I comparing myself to? I know I don't close my eyes, but I cannot compare myself to mother. So that is why she's always hiding inside the water. And even though she's hiding, she's telling this story to everybody through her eyes, that my eyes are always open and there is somebody else whose eyes are always open. I am like the mother. Look at mother's eyes. They're like fish. They're just like me. My eyes are open and mother's eyes are also open. Karane japanayan paishunya chakita. So they fear that your eyes may carry tails to your ears. And also Sri Devi Lakshmi, she thinks she is managing the whole world. But then suddenly she remembers you. Oh, no, 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 no. This whole world will be annihilated anytime. And when it is annihilated, I won't be even there. So every creation, every universe that comes, there is a Brahma created, and along with that one Saraswati created. There is Vishnu created, and then Vishnu and Lakshmi will come, and then Rudra and Rudrani will come. But when the world is annihilated, all of this, their whole jobs are gone. Basically, they never die. Nobody dies. Understand this? They are going in their own loka. In Matripur Sundari's loka, they will be there doing their handling the department till the next universe starts. But their duties are over. So he says, Lakshmi also, she only stays during the day. She likes to sit on lotuses, lilies, but she only appears in the night. And when it is morning time, she just, she just disappears, saying, it's not me, it's mother who is handling, not me. So just like the water lilies, these water lilies will only bloom in the night. So Lakshmi comes out to enjoy, but she will only come in the night. She and sits on the water lilies, but when it is sun time, she also disappears because the water lilies close and they only bloom in the night. Saying that, it indicates that I am nothing. My existence is just like this water lily. I bloom, but the moment Ma decides, everything goes. My existence, my role is also dissolved. So it is only Ma who remains in the end. That is what it denotes. Let's go to the 57. Drishadradhiyasya daradalita nilotpalarucha daviyasam danam snapaya kripaya mamapi shive anenayam dhanyo bhavati na chaite haniriyata vanevaham vaneyaham yarye vasam kara nipato himakaraha. Oh mother, your eyes are like that of a half-blown lily, blue lily. Always understand, blue lily they say to indicate that mother's eyes are very cooling. They are half open and their glance is very far reaching because you can see anywhere. So she says, so Shankaracharya says, mother, your glance is very far reaching. Your eyes are like blue lilies, very cooling. Please bathe me in a shower of mercy. Even though I may lack devotion, I am a helpless person standing far away. Mother, you are probably in your abode. I am not able to realize you. It happens with all of us, right? Sometimes we don't know where Ma is. But still, if we sincerely pray to her saying this, Ma, please bathe me in the shower of your mercy. Please bless me. Please be grateful upon me. By doing this, there will not be any loss for you, mother. You are just like the moon. Does the moon differentiate between a forest and a palace? No, the moonlight will follow. The moonlight will fall everywhere equally. So, mother, please be like that. I may not be very great in my worship or my devotion or anything, but I can only request you, please be like the moon. Please let your kripa, let your mercy fall upon us. All right, next one, 58. Aralam te pali yugalam agarajanyatanaye nakesha madhatte kusuma sharako danda kutukam tiraschino yatra shravana pathamullangya vilasan apanga vyasango dishati shar sandhana dhishanam. So we meditated upon the crown, the forehead, the eyes, the hair, the curls. Now we are meditating on the ears of mother. So he says, O daughter of the king of mountains, who will not feel the gap between your eyebrows and your ears? These eyebrows and the ears also resemble, all this entire area resemble the bow of love god Cupid and his flowery shafts. Your side glances that reach out to the ears gives an impression that Kamdev, okay, Cupid is holding his bow and arrow tightly. So we have learned about this beginning. Again, he's explaining the same thing, that this whole part, when you wear a flower here, it looks that Kamdev is holding his arrow here and he's going to hit everybody. People get attracted by sound and by vision, right? Who does that? Kamdev does that. Cupid does that. Like when we have a story about Sri Krishna and Rukmani. Rukmani had never seen Krishna before marriage. She had only heard from from Narad Muni, Narad sage Narada, about the glories of Krishna. Just by hearing the stories, she had fallen in love with Krishna. So that's how it is. So in the world, we fall in love or we start liking things by hearing their glories. So there also only Cupid is acting as a power of attraction. Where is that Cupid getting this power of attraction? We say it is coming from your ears, ma. Alright, 59th. Spurad ganda bhoga pratiphalit tatanka yugalam chatushchakram manye tava mukhamidam manamatharatam yamaruya druyati avanirathamar markendu charanam mahaviro marah pramatapataye sajjitavati. Now here, very beautifully he says, Cupid got the courage to go and face Lord Shiva. Shiva, who has killed Tripura, his name is Tripurari, he kills Tripur. Shiva has a chariot and the chariot is earth, and the chariot has only two wheels. One is the sun and the moon. So Shiva travels on this chariot of earth with two wheels. And Kamdev, Cupid, he thinks, oh, I am traveling on the chariot of four wheels. I can definitely, disturb his calming mind. So he says, from where, Kamdev, where does he get this courage to face Shiva like this? Shankaracharya says, it comes from you. Oh mother, your ears, you are wearing two round earrings in your ears, and their reflection is falling on your cheeks. That means mother's cheeks are so bright, okay, just like marble, white. So here she is wearing a earring and this is shining here. And Kamdev, he's sitting, because Kamdev is holding this arrow, right? The eyes are like the arrows. So Kamdev is anyway invisible. Whenever I say Kamdev means Cupid. Cupid is anyway invisible. So it seems that Cupid is coming. Your face resembles that chariot of Cupid on four wheels. Two wheels here, two are the reflection, and here Cupid invisible is holding the bow and the arrow, and here he is coming and trying to disturb Lord Shiva. How did he get this courage? It is because, mother, he is getting it from you. So this is the beautiful meaning given here. All right, now we are meditating on Ma's ears, Ma's cheeks, and we'll go to the last shloka for now. Saraswatya suktihi amrita lahari kaushalahari pibantya sharvani Shravana chulukabhyam viralam chamatkara shlagha chalita shirshah kundala gano jhanatkarai starai prativachana machashta ivate. Hey Sharvani, O consort of Parmeshwara, your words are so sweet when you speak. So face, we remembered her cheeks, now we are coming to her, the way she speaks. It says, when you speak, you are so sweet that it seems like you have stolen away the sweetness from sweetness. There are no words to describe. So sweetness is nothing in front of the sweetness or the nectar that flows from your mouth. it seems that when you are talking, it is like Amrita, nectar. And Saraswati and all, they drink this nectar. And that is why Saraswati and the Vagdevis, they take the nectar from your mouth. And with that nectar, then they create poetries for you. And there you sit down listening to their poetries. And while Saraswati and all the Vagdevis are telling the poetries, and your ears are drinking those rasas, those mellows in those poetries, those feelings which are coming out of those poetries. So you are surrounded by the Vagdevis or other devotees like Shankaracharya and all, and other great devotees, and they are singing your praises. How did they get that power to write these praises? It is because of you only, your sweet mouth. How did their poetry become so sweet? Because the sweetness is flowing from you. And now when they are telling you these poetries, oh mother, you sit there smiling and you are listening. And when you hear certain beautiful lines, couplets, you don't talk anything because the ears are enjoying those couplets, those lines, and you are like only nodding your head. And when you nod your head, the earrings, they have some tinkling bells, and those earrings hit your cheeks. And when they hit the cheeks, a sound comes whereby it says you are very happy. But that sound, how does it sound like? It sounds like a omkar, like the sound of om. So, in our world, when we have to say, when we are listening to somebody and we say, we are in agreement. We say, right? Mother just nods her head. These earrings are making that noise. So this is what he has described it here. So beautiful, isn't it? When we meditate like this, and we imagine or we visualize she's surrounded by all these Vagdevis, they are singing, Shankaracharya is sitting there, and all of you are also sitting there. Imagine you are in the abode and you are sitting, and there is this millions of people sitting there, and you have been given a chance to sing Soundary Lahari there, and you go and sing Soundary Lahari in front of Ma. So that Om is the nodding of mother, and divine mother's sweet voice exhales the sweet sound emanating even from the veena of Saraswati. So this was the meditation on Ma's beautiful face. Tomorrow, in the next video, when I make, we will be going on her other bodily features, and all of them are very beautiful. So till then, meditate on all whatever has been taught today, and may Ma Lalita be in your meditation always. Jai Ma, Jai Gurudev.